Hello, everybody. Welcome to All About Piggies. I'm Jen. This is Louise. She's going to be my co-host today. So my mom's not joining us today for this edition of Let's Rate This Treat, or Let's Rate That Treat. I didn't do it in my fancy voice. But Louise is going to be the co-host. So today I'm doing a store-bought treat. I'm trying to do store-bought and homemade treats. But I also think it's important that we review store-bought treats. So, today I'm doing pea flakes. Okay, now let me clarify. I do make pea flakes on my own. One second, I'm going to set you guys down. Because I got to get Louise something. Okay. I do make pea flakes on my own. But I do buy them store-bought sometimes just because I am looking into getting a dehydrator for easierness in making pea flakes. But my boys love pea flakes, and I can't keep up with the production of making pea flakes. That's why I'm looking at getting a dehydrator. Plus, they dry out a lot more. Sometimes I notice when I make I'm not drying them out enough. That's why I think the dehydrator will be the better option. Yes. The co-host wants another pea flake. And my dogs are going to bark. Kendra. So, we're reviewing, these are from the Natural Cavi. They're pea flakes, 100 grams I purchased. It's around $20. Not cheap. So, it doesn't even have the ingredients in it. It just says proteins 23%, ash 3, fat 2%, calcium 0.01, fiber 6%, phosphorus 0.05, and then moisture is 11%. So I know these are made from split green peas, and these are imported from Germany. These are not cheap. They're expensive. So let's get started in this. My dogs will let me record. By the way, that's my collie playing. One of my collies playing. So I have 4 collies, which they're Lassie dogs. And they make a lot of noise. They're very demanding. Plus, I have Pomeranians and Dachshunds and Boston Terrier and a Boston Terrier. So, anyways, Louise likes them. She doesn't really care for them. So let's start with, do my guinea pigs like them? Unfortunately, only 2.5, I would say, would like them. Brownie cannot stand these. Thelma cannot stand them. The reason I'm saying half is because Louise will eat them, but come on, Mom. There's something better out there, see? So, 2.5 stars, unfortunately. And I don't know if I have a half, so I'll probably just do 3 stars because I ain't that fancy yet. So, yeah, I wish my guinea pigs liked them more. You know, like, I watch all these big guinea pig YouTubers, and their guinea pigs go nuts for them, and mine are like, you got anything better, Mom? I don't know. Do you guys have any experience with that with pea flakes? Because that's how my girls feel about them. And it's not because they weren't given them a treat when they were younger. They were given, they just don't like them. Do you have to eat your poop on camera, Louise? She's like, Mom, mind your own business. So yeah. Do they hold together? Yes. Pea flakes, I would rate a 5-star. They do hold together. Obviously, you're going to notice at the bottom of the bag, or if you even make them homemade, that you have some crummy pieces. But yes, they are like a good, solid, crisp treat. I love the snappy noise of them. Probably couldn't even hear it, but it gives a little snap, and it's just like so refreshing sounding, you know. I've never tried a pea flake. Some of my guinea pig treats I do try. Obviously, I think if I put some salt on these, they'd be good, like some salt and pepper. But, hey, maybe for a different video. But yeah. So, the next, I'm blanking, you guys, I'm tired. No, we're not eating plastic, young lady. No, ma'am. We don't eat plastics. So, I'm going to do an expense one on these. So we're going to do, are they expensive? 1 to 5, 5 being they're expensive, 1 being they're not expensive. I would give them a 1. I mean, 1 being they're very expensive, 5 being they're not expensive. I'd give them a 1. They are expensive. They're not a cheap treat to give. The ingredients I really can't rate on because I just know what they are. They're split peas. That's all they are. So, hey, we'll give it a 5-star rating for the ingredients. Obviously, I didn't make them, and I'm going to do a homemade recipe. Well, we'll just do them together. When I make them, they are somewhat difficult to make. They're very time consuming. You got to let your peas soak for like 3 hours, and then I always rinse them off, and then you got to smash them, and then you got to use a dehydrator or an oven to dehydrate them. So yeah. Easiness to make them, I'd give them a 4-star. I can't really complain because they are a good treat. They're they're not like the worst treat. They don't got added sugars in them. They're kind of a plain treat. Obviously, you want to watch how much you're giving your piggies, just because you don't want any treat to be overfed. You know what I mean? So yeah. So on the healthiness of them, I would definitely give them a 5-star. They're healthy. I mean, it's a treat, though. We always have to keep in mind it's a treat. You know what I mean? It's not like their main food source. So, all right. Louise, do you have anything to add? She's like, Mom, get me some better treats here. So, if you guys ever want me to review a treat that you're feeding your guinea pigs, let me know in the comment. Whoa, my phone. It just went crazy. And I would love to give a review on it. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember to be a blessing, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.